So guys, this is the process of this morning. These folks are so good at what they do. You know, the experience that you have on this stage, I mean, I personally have been in this industry as a young actor, as many of you know, since 1985. So the panel that's here has probably been in the business just as long, if not longer, than I have personally. So you've got such a wealth of knowledge and information about the business and really how the business has changed. I've really seen so many changes. When I started in the business, Premiere did not exist. So it was a submission of headshots, headshots. So Lisa, let's talk to you and ask you this question. How have you seen the industry change from your perspective from when headshots were submitted to now just seeing headshots and resumes literally online versus getting things in the mail?
When I started, we had black and white headshots. I mean, it just went to like maybe 12 years ago to color headshots, but now there's a lot of digital submissions. When you go in for a commercial, you don't even bring a headshot. They still do a digital of you, which used to be a Polaroid. So you basically, your headshot resume is a calling card. It's used more for theatrical, but you still need a comp card and pictures for modeling and a book if you're going to, be going on castings. But a lot is done online. Everything's done online, and it's a little different. Plus, I have a lot of my clients, if they're singers, they're auditioning for Broadway, they do a lot of self-taped songs. Sometimes they do websites, and there's a lot of, also for film, TV, and pilot, self-tape submissions. So it's a lot different than it used to be. And there's sometimes these huge calls for Broadway shows, and they go all over the country looking for Annie, and that never used to happen. So there's a lot of ways to be seen, but you still need somebody on your side to help you be seen. No matter if you create a website for your child with your pictures and your little clip of them, you still need somebody to bring it to the attention of your casting director or agent or manager. So.
Yeah, because years ago there was no internet.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s and the 90s, it's hard for the kids to probably believe that there was no such thing as the internet back then. But we had to literally get mail-in submissions to an agent to grab their attention, and you were just kind of lucky or you knew somebody. And the way it's done today has changed so much.